Hey guys, so we are here to recap about episode 5 of Only Friends. So much shit has been going on in this episode, and yeah. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we start off with this episode is really about Sand. That's why it was called the extra hour, because majority of his time was spent with Ray. Okay, and so with that being said, as you know, he would go to work, school, and do all that good stuffs, right? So Ray came into the scene, and he is like, I don't know what the fuck is up with Ray. I really don't know what the fuck is up with Ray, but he came on the scene basically, cheering on for Sand and all this type of stuff. And yeah, and then almost got into a little tip of tap. Shit, he almost got his head motherfucking bust open because this little fucker came up in the scene causing trouble all the goddamn time in that motherfucking bar. Y'all need to start banning people from coming to your bar, yo. You need to start banning people for real. If he's been, if he, let me get my words together and stop stuttering. Y'all, if this boy's been coming here all the time, how come you haven't done nothing about that? You said this is his second time coming here. How come you didn't do nothing about that? He always causing trouble with people, fucking bumping into people, not saying excuse me. Bitch, I wish you would try that. I wish you would motherfucking try that around here, ho. You'll get your head knocked off, bitch. Playing around here. You not about to play around here with that fuckery. Hey, okay? You damn sure ain't about to do that. Alright? So that's when we got Yo telling him get out her bar and shit like that. I'm just like, god damn. So after that happened, the nightcap happened, whatever case may be. It had nightcap and all that good stuff. We have Ray and Sand spending quality time together. Ray over here trying to learn about Sand, his likes and some likes that going on. Running errands. Let's just call it a date with running errands. That's what it was. And so they went to a concert. They went to, what was it? A store? They went to a store? I think it was a store. Whatever the case may be. They went out. They were hanging out. Doing friendship. That's what they were doing. And so after the concert ended, they were chilling and hanging out, eating a hot dog. And his mom called him. This way we get to see his mom. And we found out that his mom is the manager of the Go-Go bar that in the I think it was the first episode you saw Sam went to the Go-Go bar. And yeah, that his mom is the manager. And we found out it was Sam's birthday. So let's pretend that it came down today. So he's a whole Virgo. Alright? He's a Virgo, baby. Okay? Virgos, yes, honey. He's a whole Virgo. Okay? So, yeah, we got that. We have basically Ray serenading Sand and his mom figuring out that, that Sand likes Ray or whatever the case may be, vice versa. She knows it. She put context clues together. She ain't dumb. She knows her son. Because she practically raised him. Because we found out that how Sand came about was with a one night stand. Okay? And she never told the pappy about it. It was a one night stand. And she didn't want to, get a because, she will feel guilty and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, she had Sand. And, yeah, the way his name came about, because they fucked on the beach. Put the concept clues together. Okay? So, yeah, we got that. And then we have, little Mr. Nicky Poo, Nicholas. we have Mr. Nicholas, or if you want to be, give him a new name, Niquavius. That's his new name, Niquavius. Over here doing is it self-examination? No. Self-awareness. What is it? Oh, God, the shit is there. Self-affirmation. No, y'all. What the hell is it called? He over here trying to change himself, his personality, and not even his appearances and stuff like that. Because his motivation. His motivation is top, because you saw in the scene where Nick and Top side by side doing the same thing, but okay, so we got Nick over here listening to them self-help books of how to become a new person. Bitch. I was fucking done. He working now. He dressing like Top, if you noticed it. And Boston noticed that he was dressing like Top. He not gonna say it, but he noticed he was dressing like Top, and this shit was turning him on. Okay? Because it's fucking Top, but a shorter version of the bitch. Okay? It's a shorter version of the motherfucker. Alright? So yes, that happened. So as they were at the hostel, they were taking a little dip in the pool. When I dip, you dip, and put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip. I put your in the pool, my dude, like that. All right. Anywho, y'all, song association. If you know, you know. Yes. So they were in the pool taking a dip, as he said. Before that, again, like I said, he noticed his attire when he was working on the website when they were talking on the table, at the table and stuff. And so I was just like, when I was watching it, I said, what the fuck he looking at? I was like, why are you looking at him like that? And I was like, oh, he noticing his attire, because as y'all know, the boy wears shorts. Okay, shorts and t-shirt. He's comfortable like that. But now that he's, going on a new journey of becoming someone else, so his man can like him, yeah, squash that, did that. Y'all don't do that shit. Don't motherfucking do that shit, okay? Don't do that shit. So yeah, he was doing that. And so Boston was feeling up on him, his shoulders, talking about you working now and stuff like that. And he liked that. It was turning him on and shit. Okay? The boy was rowdy about it. And so they go take a dip in the pool, and then they up in here fucking making out session. Make out central, baby. Make out central, baby. That's what they were doing, having a make out session in the damn pool. Thank the Lord they ain't had no no bust down moment, because I would not even get in the fucking pool after that. I would have to drain that bitch, disinfect that shit. Okay. If y'all okay, we not gonna go there. We fucking not gonna go there. But yeah, anywho, so we have as they were having their makeout session, that's when we see Top and Mew. So Top and Mew had a little date, but really it was more like a work and date, a work date, to get ideas for the hostel. And so Top felt like it's Mew and Chum. They're the ones doing all the work, while Boston and Ray are doing shit. It's Boston's place. It's Ray's hostel place. And so yeah, I don't expect Ray to help with anything. Boston, I would expect that, but not really, because the motherfucker don't care. He don't care. So we see that. So that's when Top was getting upset and talking about, why don't you squash the plan and just, do a hotel. And it's like, bitch, no, we did all this renovation. We spent motherfucking money. Well, we ain't spent motherfucking money. But Ray, people spent money. And we're not doing that shit. We had a whole fucking party. We have advertisement, all that shit. No. You just upset because you found out about Ray. Okay? And you still fucking mad about that shit. Let that shit go. That was before your time even came in this fucking picture. Okay? And Boston will always be a messy motherfucker. Okay? He will always be a messy motherfucker. He is to himself. He is no friend of anybody. Alright? Do y'all hear me? Boston is a friend of no one. And y'all already know that shit. Y'all see how he behaves around his goddamn so-called friends. That boy ain't got no damn friends. Nobody don't want to be friends with that motherfucker anyway. Shit, I know I don't. Miss me with the shits. So yeah, and so that happened. So the pool scene. Again, Makeout Central. And Boston and Mew came in and they saw they making out, and so Mew was like, hey, what's going on here? And then the look on Top's face was like, he looked fucking upset. And Boston over here looking like, yo, this is what I got. This is who I'm going to. Since you don't want to give me no play, I'm going over here. And I'm going to make you mad. I'm going to make you jealous. I'm going to make you feel some type of way. I'm going to make you be in your feelings. And Nick over here just standing, looking at Boston. Boston looking at Top. And it's just like Top looking at motherfucking Boston. And I'm just like, he looking at me. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. Okay, that's the fucking shit was going on. Okay? Like, the fuck is going on with y'all? Can y'all really? So it was like Top was in his goddamn feelings. We all know that motherfucking shit. And I was just like, I was here for it. Like, Top, you could be big bad. You set the rules, Playboy. And what, episode fucking 4? When you told this motherfucker, that was it. I'm trying to date your friend. I'm trying to see what Mew is all about. So you should not feel no type of way. You should not be mad. And again, you had a whole fucking conversation with Nick when Nick invited you to his goddamn place. And that motherfucker told you he nasty too. Big nasty. Okay? He could get down. Like, motherfucking Boston. He could get down like Boston. Okay? Because Nick is psycho. He's psycho. Okay? He loves hard and he goes hard. So yeah, that shit happened. So yeah, so before we even get to that, let's talk about Boston talking about he want to settle down. Why? For what? Because Top told you that he don't want no play with you? He ain't giving you no more play? Or is it because you see Nick sort of dressed like Top and you're becoming confused about his behavior? Which one is it? Because remember, back in episode 4, Nick said, I can play the game too. So Nick is playing the game with your mind. And he's confusing you. And clearly you don't see it, but you know. That's how the game works. Manipulate. Control. Take back the shit. Make him think you got the upper hand, but really you got the upper hand. Hello. Okay? So, yeah, that was happening at the poolside of the Only Friends hostel. Okay? Only Friends stay hostel. And so while that was Mew and Top were about to leave, and then Top over here talking to Mew about do you think they together, and for Boston is just a hookup and this type of shits and stuffs. And then you have Mew, what that was, I was referring to Top. Mew over here talking about he hopes that Boston, stop sleeping around and settle down and be in a, relationship and stuff like that. Look, once a hoe, always a hoe. Don't turn no hoe into no house husband, no hoe wife, housewife, whatever. Don't turn into no boyfriend or girlfriend. Once they for the streets, they always for the streets. Sad to say, but it is. And then we're going back to the poolside because everything is coming back. Nick asks Boston, have you slept with other people? And so he was like, yeah, a few times, but I've had safe sex. I don't give a fuck if you had safe sex. It's supposed to be me and you. Me and you. It's just me and you now. I've been waiting. Think I'm gonna make that move now. Alright. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it. Okay, anywho. He was like, yeah, I've slept with a couple, a few, or more. Have safe sex. And so here comes Nick. Oh, maybe I should do that. Here comes Boston. He didn't like that answer. He felt like Nick only belongs to him. He can't be with anybody else. And I'm just like, you did it, why can't I? The fuck? That's when he's talking about, oh, he's thinking about settling down and shit. For what? For what? Because this boy said he want to sleep around too because you doing it? You talking about this shit getting tiring? Of course it motherfucking getting tiring. You sleeping with every motherfucking Tom, Dick, and Harry, and Melissa, and all this motherfucking shit. Of course they're gonna get tired. It's the same motherfucking peen. It ain't shit different. In and out. Keep it pushing. That's the whole point of a one night stand. Just sex. Isn't it not? Anywho, yeah, so that happened. Then we have what else happened? We have like Ray and Sam going to the secondhand shop to buy some shirts because Sam want to get some shirts and them bitches are expensive. They they're graphic tees, so they're expensive. I'm like, bitch, what? Go to the fucking thrift store, flea market and shit, and you get them for a lower price. Like, babes, come the fuck on. Ain't nobody paying no 10K, 50K for that shit. Unless it's antique. Motherfucker. No. They ain't doing that shit. So, yeah, that's when we got that going on. They over there trying on clothes. Ray look good in a lot of stuff, but that's not Ray's style. I don't even know if that's Cal's style. Come to think of it, I don't even know if that's Cal's style. But whatever, case may be. He's very self-conscious about his arms though. I don't know what for. He looked good in the yellow. He looked good in probably like one or fucking two pieces. I think it was maybe 2 pieces of article clothing or maybe 3 pieces of article of clothing. He looked good in them. He could pull it off. So yeah, so that's what we got going on. They hanging out. Ray and Stan going to everywhere and stuff like that. And so yeah. Then we have Top and Mew going on an actual date, a blind date, restaurant style. And so yeah, that happened. And Mew broke his glasses and stuff like that. Y'all saw the reaction. So yeah, so that happened, and so he got to go to the repair shop and get it fixed. Top was talking about, why don't you go get LASIK surgery? No, for what? He over here talking about, I don't want you to get LASIK surgery because I want you to see me clearly. Bitch, we see you. We motherfucking see you. You know how hard it was to restrain yourself from not looking at them motherfuckers who was checking your ass out? But Mew was looking at them people checking your ass out just to make sure that you wasn't checking them out. Every time somebody touched your hands, he was trying to see what type of reaction you would give. Baby boy. We peeped it. Okay? We peeped it. Okay? So yeah, that was going on. And so we got that going on. The date went well. He told him not Ray, sorry. Y'all, I'm fast forwarding through the show. That's why you're not gonna be able to hear it. I'm fast forwarding through the show and stuff like that, to see what I need to talk about. So, side note. Top was like, you need to go with your senses, not with your eyesight, which is true. Go with that. Go with your senses and not your eyesight, because yeah. So that's when Mew was falling in love with Ray. Mew was falling in love with Top. I don't know why. You know what? Let me get out of this part of the damn video. He was falling in love with Top. So yeah. And so I think after that, where the hell did they go? I think after the dinner they went to his house. They went to Top's apartment. And so Top asked Mew if he wants to, spend the night, stay over. And so Mew was like, okay, let me just give me a minute and let me make a phone call. Okay? That's what he did. And so as he was doing that, he was calling Boston to tell him that, I think I might, lose my virginity to Top. And so Boston was fucking shocked about it. I'll tell you that. He was fucking shocked. Because baby boy ain't a virgin no more. I'm like a virgin, touched for the very first time, like a virgin. Come on now. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, so Boston was like, basically go ahead, use protection. Do you think you're ready? It was just like, it was sort of like him telling him not to, but telling him to do it. But be cautious at the same time. So while that happened, I was thinking to myself like, Boston, how does it feel? Top ain't coming to you no motherfucking more, bitch. He got his partner now. They about to do it. Push it. That's what they were doing, pushing it. Ooh, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. That's what they were doing. Okay? On that damn sofa. Oh, baby, let me tell you. I don't know what is up with that dry humping. But you know, I guess, I guess that dry humping. All right now, okay. They were here over here. They wasn't fucking, y'all. They weren't fucking. They were making love. They were making love. Okay, they were making love. Y'all, I can't come up with any song with making love. It's not racking the brain right now to come up with any songs regarding making love. Yeah. Oh, I could say, and we reunite, love, do do, love, we reunite, love. Yeah, we could sing that, or we can do a Drew Hill. But anywho, yeah, they want the sofa busting it down, y'all. Y'all, as I said in my reaction, it just looks kind of uncomfortable with Mew and the kissing scene and you know these other stuff. As I said in my reaction, once you guys watch it when it's unblocked, you know, yeah, it just looked awkward because 16 going on 17 years of friendship and yeah. Yeah, okay, exactly, in real life 16, 17 years of friendship and I don't know. I don't know. It just looked like one wants more, one wants to be reserved, and it's just giving. I'm trying, but ooh, if you know, you know. That's what it looks like. That's what it's given. That's how I've always thought about it, even from a boss and a babe, and like before I knew how long they've been friends. Like especially with Ashante. I hated Ashante. Yeah, I hated that motherfucking show with a goddamn passion. You are my passion for life. Breathe in, breathe out. Anywho, that was my soap opera, but you know. Anywho, let's get back to the points of this reaction. So yeah, that happened, and so yeah, they have become one. Y'all know when y'all have sex, y'all become one. Y'all emotions and feelings become one. Okay? Yeah, so that happened. And so, as you know, when Boston can't get with Top, he gotta go to Nikki Poo, Niquavius, or Nicholas, whichever one you choose to prefer to call him. He gotta go to Niquavius. And so Niquavius is always at his beck and call, alright? His beck and call. And with that being said, so as they were heading up to his apartment, oh, we got Ray and Sam, you know, celebrating his little birthday. His little birthday. It's my birthday, baby, my birthday. And he was celebrating his birthday, and they were having a whole makeout session. They were having some, like, you know, personal moments, telling each other about their lives and stuff like that. And he found out about how his Ray told him about how his mom passed away, and that, you know, how he came into this picture in this world because his mom was an actress and she felt like her career was over because she had a kid, and so she drank herself to death and stuff like that because she couldn't work because she had to be a mom. Bitch, you can still be an actress and fucking work. Plenty of people do it. Plenty of motherfucking people do it. So yeah, you can still work and be an actress. I mean, and be a mother. And I remember, did he talk about his father? and stuff. I don't remember if he did. If he did, then I sure as hell don't remember. So yeah, because he was never close with his mom. She basically felt like he was a burden to her. So that's why he was he's really not close to anybody. That's why he was always close to Mew. Because Mew is his best friend, he understands and all that type of good shits, right? So fast forward to that, as they were spilling their guts and every motherfucking thing, they're having a whole makeout session on the balcony. The balcony. Yes. So that's when we got Nick and Boston coming into the scene, and they see them, and that's when he was over here. Boston was like, "Oh, was it Boston?" Or Nick said Ray. Oh, and that's when they was like, both of us like, "Oh, what are you doing here? How you know him?" and all this type of shit and stuff. So yeah, cause Nick was like, "Oh, let's go to the room, let's go to the room," but Boston was like, "No, no, 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 squash that. We finna go chill, since Ray and Sin here, we finna chill. Let's have a party." And then he pick up the fucking shroom cookies laced up. The cookies, the cookies that has marijuana and I got fucking weed in there and shit. So yeah, weed cookie. He got that. They over here eating that shit. They over here smoking and shit, drinking and shit. They all having to hear a good old motherfucking time. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Because in my spirit, as I'm looking at these four motherfuckers on the goddamn screen, I'm mostly paying attention to motherfucking Boston. Because he was devious, messy, instigating, trifling ass motherfucker. Because I knew he was up to something. The way he was looking at Ray and San, I knew that bitch was up to something. Because I know his ass, okay? I know his ass. He's a motherfucking instigator. He causes troubles and problems, okay? Okay? Like, damn. As the night is going away, as we slept the night away, as we lay. They could have been late. They couldn't even motherfucking lay right. Boston got Nick laying on his ass. Nick, I know Nick was loving every motherfucking moment of this shit. Laying up on his man. Well, not his man, but whatever keeps me beat. Here come Nick with the question, are you and Ray together? What is y'all and all this type of stuff? Do you like them? And so he was like, are we just friends or some shit? San said. Here come motherfucking Boston. San likes you. No, he asked San, do you like him? Some shit like that. Or, he likes you. Or whatever the case may be. Somewhere along the line, the motherfucker said, like me. And so, like him. And so, Sam was like, yeah, something like that. But I will give you the real answer when we sober up. Because right now, the motherfucker drunk and high. Oh, the best motherfucking feeling. Being drunk and high at the same motherfucking time. Feels so good. It feels good. Yeah. It feels good. Oh, it feels good. Yeah, man. They were feeling good. Because I'm looking at it like, bitch, y'all supposed to be high as fuck. When people be high as fuck, they in the zone. They ain't fucking acting drunk and shit. Then I'm like, oh, they been drinking. I've been drinking. Sipping on all the baby. I've been drinking. Yeah, they been drinking. We're drinking rum. I'm a rebel. So, y'all, I'm sorry. If this annoys y'all, forgive me. I'm going to get to the point because we already almost at 40. So, yeah. Boston over here, as Sam said, I'll give you the answer when we sober up and all this type of shit. We got Boston over here. What the hell that motherfucker said? Yo, okay, so with the whole Boston, he was like, Boston was saying to Ray that, oh, I think Sam likes you. And so that's when Ray was like, do you like me and stuff like that? And that's when he replied, you know, I'll tell you the real answer. I'll tell you when you sober up and shit like that, right? So that's when again, Boston's just paying attention. The motherfucker is just paying attention. Like, he paying attention to the both of them, how they acting, what's going on, and all this type of stuff, right? And he's over here talking about his looks, Ray's looks, and he's rich and he got all this type of stuff, right? Y'all, I fucking don't like Boston. I hate Boston. Even as I'm watching this shit right now, I don't fucking like him. Okay, so let's talk about it. Okay, so now that, you know, with Ray and Sand, he was like, even if you like him, Boston said, it's not going to work out for the both of y'all because Ray is hooked up on Mew. And so Sand is sitting there just listening to Boston. Nick just sitting there looking like, oh shit. This is what happens when people are motherfucking drunk. They tell the sober truth. You're drunk and you tell the sober truth. So, because he didn't want Ray to be happy, he wanted him to be miserable. Just like his motherfucking ass. Okay? So, as he was saying that, Ray got upset and was trying to figure out, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? That's when Boston spilled the tea where the tea needed to be spit on his ass, okay? He was telling him, you and Mew had kissed, y'all hooked up, y'all had sex, and all this motherfucking shit. And Ray was like, what the hell are you talking about? Where you get this information from? And all this type of stuff. And that's when Boston was like, I took pictures, I was there and shit like that. And so it was just like, it was a hot fluking mess, y'all. It was a hot fucking mess. It was mess from top to bottom, left to right, round and round, a 360 mess that Boston has started. So that happened. Next thing you know, Ray punched Boston. I said, yes, bitch. Excuse me. I said, yes, bitch. Knock him where the senses coming to it. Okay? Nook, if you book, buy nook. If you book, buy nook. If you book, buy nook. If you book, buy. Yes. I was just like, what the fuck? I literally, when I was watching this, I was literally taken aback because I knew shit was about to hit the motherfucking fan. When it comes to Boston, shit was about to hit the goddamn fan. So I'm just like, what the hell is going on? So he was talking about, you know, Ray ass belongs to Mew, and then he was talking about, oh, how Mew had sex with Top, and all this type of stuff. And then he was talking about, oh, how somebody beat you to the punch. And so Stan, mind you, Stan just sitting there and looking at Ray like, what the fuck? What the hell? I'm finding out tea after tea. And so, so Stan is over here looking at Nick like, get your man, get your man, get your man. And then what topped it off was Boston talking about he keeping tracks of people's relationship. Bitch, what the fuck you doing that for? You a fucking weirdo? You a fucking weirdo? Why are you keeping up with your friend's sexual activities? You're disgusting. What are you keeping track for? Tell me. What are you keeping track for? Because if we really could, we could really keep track on how you living, homeboy. We really could keep track of how you living for real. A fabulous life. Like the fuck? What do you get off of that? Like, sir, what the hell? Baby, when I tell you, it was on and motherfucking popping right then and there. On and motherfucking popping. Because ain't no motherfucking way. So that's when we get to punch it. And when I tell you, they ain't holding back, they over here, you know? And then you got Boston over here motherfucking push Nick down. I said, bitch, Nick, are you alright? I hope you ain't hurt yourself. Absolutely just dead it. I was just like, Boston, what the fuck are you even doing? I was just like, Boston, what the fuck you doing? What the fuck you doing? I said, in my reaction, I was like, Nick, you can't hold that motherfucker back. He got too much arms. Y'all, when I tell you, Neo got some fucking arms. Bitch. Flex. 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 Motherfuckers be flexing their muscle. Flex it, baby. Flex. While Force over there got the body is bodying. Okay? It's bodying. His body is bodying. That's the only fucking thing I'm only here for. It's the bodying and the arms. Cause yeah. Okay? That's the only good thing about this goddamn episode. Because this shit was a hot fucking mess. And so after the fight broke out, Sam told Nick, take his ass to your room. Take his motherfucking ass to your room. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed, bitch. Okay? Get him out of my motherfucking sight because y'all not about to tell my motherfucking place with your goddamn fuckery. Tomfoolery. Like, what the fuck? That so went left field. Again. I was paying attention to Boston. I didn't care about nobody else but Boston because he was scheming. The motherfucker was scheming and plotting and being devious because he did not want Ray to be happy. He saw that Ray was having a good time with Sam and he didn't motherfucking like that because he want motherfuckers to be miserable. Misery loves company. You take that shit with Nick, okay? And I was just like, Nick, this the shit you gotta deal with. That's your man, right? My man, right? That's your man, right? Look to the motherfucking right, left. That's your man. That's who you wanna be with, right? Okay, you see the shit he do? You still wanna be with his ass? Bitch, you better cut your losses. Nick quite VS. Cut your motherfucking losses with this dude. He is no good. And Top already told your ass that. Okay? But you don't hear me though. Woo. You don't hear me though. I got something for the ladies and all. Woo, woo. You don't hear me though. But you know, you're gonna live and learn. Who can't hear what always feel, as we say in our household. Who can hear will always feel it. And boy, Nicholas, Naquarius, Nikki Pooh, you're gonna feel it. Trust me. You're gonna feel it. Because the way how this shit going, boy. Bitch, I was all the fucking way done. Not. Let me fucking tell y'all, okay? I don't care how bad Boston is. That boy is cute, okay? That boy is cute. I don't care what type of he is fucking cute. And then we got Ray over here fucking drinking. I've been drinking. Now, as all of that has been said and done, we got Nick. I'm surprised they didn't show Nick and Boston at the end before it ended with Ray and Sand. I'm surprised they didn't show that, but we ended off with Ray and Sand, and Sand is upset and he's crying, and then Nick over here, Ray over here comforting him, talking about, don't listen to anything Boston said. Bitch, I'ma have to, because I pay attention. Because remember, if you remember in episode, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was episode 3 with the party. Ray was talking to Mew, and Sam was paying attention over there to them. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be cautious of when I'm around you. So yeah, we got Sam crying and stuff like that, and it's like, damn, you give an inch, it's a whole fucking mile. You try and get close, you gotta fall back, because so much shit is going on. So much shit is fucking going on with this boy, with his whole goddamn friends, except for Chum. Chum is innocent in this because we hardly see her. So yeah. So they laying up in the bed and dead silence, and yeah. So y'all, I don't know. I fucking don't know, because Boston, you're a hater. You don't want nobody to be fucking happy. You want people to be miserable like your goddamn ass. You're still fucking upset about Top and Mew. Top and Mew and all this type of stuff. So yeah. But yeah, anywho, tell me how y'all felt about the recap episode 5 of Only Friends, baby. We got Only Friends. We are only friends. Yeah. Tell me how I felt about that. Y'all, it's late, and that's why I'm so hyped up, giddy, because I'm lacking up sleep. So, anywho, we're gonna call it a night because it's almost fucking 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning on this Monday morning. 9/11, y'all, in remembrance of my hometown. When that, when the Trade Center happened. But yeah, my hometown. So yeah. Yeah. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to me know if I want to upload more videos. Make sure you guys, again, check out the Patreon for early access to Only Friends, alright? And yeah, so we're just gonna call it a night. Y'all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whatever time you guys are watching this, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Only Friends, episode 6, baby. Yes, 6. So I think there's 12 episodes. I believe it's 12 episodes, and we're about to be on episode 6. So yeah. But for right now, is we have 7 more episodes to go. So yeah. If you guys like this style, also I want to say, if you guys like this style of recap, then y'all leave it in the comment section. I'll do a separate recaps of Only Friends, because sometimes it seems like now it's becoming like an hour long video, and I don't like cramming stuff in one video. So yeah, if you guys like it, just tell me you guys like it in the comment section, and then I'll start doing separate commentaries and recaps on Only Friends. Yeah, so alrighty, good night, bye.